Hey everybody, it's Lucy with the Mobile Arts Council, here to give you another gallery tour of what we have in our gallery space this month. We're going to feature not only the member show once again this month, but our Throwdown silent auction items, which includes a lot of amazing artwork from local and international artists. But before we continue on with the tour, I wanted to talk a little bit about this year's Throwdown, which, if you guys are familiar with the event, is going to look very different from how it usually is since we're in the middle of a pandemic. So this year we have our silent auction featuring artwork as we always do, and this will be available for anyone to bid online on our website. You can find the information on mobilearts.org. You can see all the pieces on display in our gallery space for the whole month of October. So anytime during our regular hours or during Loda Art Walk from 6 to 9 p.m. on October 16th, you'll be able to come and see the works in person. The dimensions and everything is listed on the website for the Throwdown event. And this year, of course, we're going to have our live art competition as we always do, but this time it's going to take a new direction that's really fun. We're formatting it in the style of a reality show. So we have 5 phenomenal artists. We've got A. Partridge, Monica Beasley, Sonika Edwards-Bush, Steve Joint, and Kathleen Kirk-Stoves. And they're all bringing the heat this year. They're all throwing down and creating some amazing pieces, which are also going to be available for auction as soon as the video premieres on October 29th. So you guys, please check out the event page on Facebook, visit our website, and go to the page with the silent auction items, and make sure to stay tuned for that later this month. We want to thank all of our sponsors who are helping out with the Throwdown this year. We've got Hackbar Delivery Service, APR, Heroes is donating some awesome gift cards that we're going to raffle off. That'll be on the website too, as well as TS Wall. Thank you guys so much for everything you do, and let's check out this artwork for our silent auction.
Start out with this very interesting bronze sculpture. Artist unknown. This piece is enamel on wood. You can see it's a bouquet of flowers. Some very funky sculptures we've got. Pretty out of the norm for our typical Throwdown silent auction. You can tell this is circa 1980s. Lots of these little painted wood pieces in pastel colors. Your glazed ceramic scenic platter. Another oil on canvas. 2 gentlemen. What are they doing? Tie number 15, black walnut and steel. Beautiful ink on paper pieces. They don't come together, but you could definitely buy them both and put them together as they're displayed here. Got a number of very large scale paintings, such as this rainbow acrylic on canvas, which is bigger than me. And add a lovely pop of color in your home or office. Prejudice, hunger, war, hate. Love this piece. So much detail. Very colorful. Another oil on canvas, large scale painting. Depiction of the apocalypse. Which some say is coming soon. Oil and mixed media abstract right here. As well as the Brooklyn Bridge. Very interesting, rather dark portrait. Lots of subtle changes in color. Functioning lamp in the 1800s. Hand carved. This lovely little lady. I'm gonna turn around and check out some of these sculptures. One of my favorite pieces is this metal kinetic sculpture. Looks different from every angle. You see it does have the ability to move a little bit. This large vessel, which on first sight you may believe is ceramic, but it is actually pecan. Very clean and attractive. Here, got a lithograph, a Thomas Lewis. Got a couple of these very unusual sculptures, which are comprised of rolled canvas and very, very thick paint application. They're really interesting. They're very fun. Definitely a conversation piece. More of a traditional watercolor still life. A less traditional painting of flowers. Very, very thick paint application. Be yet another conversation piece. This is graph number 1. It's acrylic on canvas. Got another pretty large piece. Here is my personal favorite of our art donations for the Throwdown. It's this larger than life floral sculpture Looks a lot like azaleas. It's a little slight damage on some of the stamen and petals, but still very bright and attractive. Moving back over here. This is titled Catholic Workers Soup Kitchen. It's an etching on paper. A lot of these pieces we have on display speak to social issues and situations that are still relevant today, although a lot of these date to the 70s and 80s. A beautiful ceramic vessel. This is depicting a bridge in Paris. This is oil on canvas. There's a gorgeous portrait right here. This is one of my favorite pieces in the show. I love how energetic the brushwork is here. It's another oil on canvas. Got another vase. Featuring coral and a starfish, very colorful. There's a cafe, watercolor on paper. Here's our sculpture wall over here. Got a couple mixed media pieces by Stephen Bradford. Another one of these rolled canvas pieces titled The Terminator. Probably weighs close to 60 pounds. Check out the color and texture on this thing. I was surprised personally by the title, as it reminded me of a large seashell. The name Terminator makes me look at it in a different light. My Private Bed is the title of this mixed media assemblage. This is the last piece on the sculpture wall. Circle and Others, number 2. So this and this go together as one piece. You can see this is a level on the end. Did I get it straight? It's another sculpture, Through the Mirror, by Miriam Davis. It's porcelain, wood, and carpet. Another sculpture, mostly consisting of painted wood. An abstractive view of the Grand Canyon. In purple and green and orange. It's a very fun sculpture. Bird with eggs on house. The letter seems to go on forever. Red sails in the sunset. This is oil on canvas. Another very colorful piece. Rainbow Road photography from Amy Bark. Some mixed media piece. One of my favorites. You see the little dome tops over here. Leaves, which I like to think are oak. It's like a keyboard over here. It's a nice sheen to it. And finally, an oil and encaustic on linen piece. Titled Lessons on Survival. So that's what we've got so far for our Throwdown silent auction. You can find all of these pieces through our website, mobilearts.org. You'll see a Throwdown tab right on the front page. It's very easy to find on our menu. You just click that, it'll take you right to the silent auction. So if you're interested in bidding on any of these pieces, you can. Please follow and like the event page and stay tuned to our social media. We will be premiering the Throwdown art competition, as I mentioned before, on Thursday, October 29th, starting at 7:30 p.m. And there you will see 5 local artists creating a piece of artwork during a competition. We've got 90 minutes. It's gonna be really fun with some spooky surprises. And the auction will be open for those pieces as soon as that airs on that Thursday. So thank you guys for your time. Hope you enjoyed seeing the show, and come by and see us if you want to see any of our auction items in person throughout this month. Stay safe, healthy, and sane. See you later.